So I think a lot of people are like, well, how do I even know if my kid or maybe myself, like, how do we even know if they need speech therapy? Is
Right.
it like an issue if they have like a lisp in there too? Or, like what are the things that you kind of think of like as red flags or stuff that you would want to see in your
So,
office?
if a friend or family member comes to visit your family and they haven't met your child very much and they can't understand 75% of what your 3-year-old says, it's probably a good idea to get checked out by a speech pathologist. That rate increases to 100% by the time they're 5.
So if like your mom comes over and
Mhm.
your 3-year-old is speaking and she's like, I don't know what they're saying,
Right.
that could be a sign like tell your pediatrician to give you a referral to a
Yes.
speech language. Okay.
Yes.
What about like other things like lisps or like stutters and things like that? Are there certain like ages or times where they're more of a concern than others?
So, stuttering, they usually grow out of it by the time they're 4 or 5. And if they haven't, you probably want to see a speech pathologist. For a lisp, that's usually something that we see go away by the time they're 5. Same with their L sounds and their R sounds. They should have their R sounds by the time they're 5. So I have a lot of kids that can't make the R sound and they make a W instead. And those kids need to see a speech pathologist.